What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka Wags My Tag, coming back strong inside your eye. And I'm talking about the fight that just happened, Floyd Mayweather versus Marcos Maidana 2. That's right, the rematch just happened. And after all of the hype, after all the build-up, after all of that amazingness that could have been, the sparks did not fly in the way that I thought they would, right? It ended up being a pretty much unanimous decision. Floyd Mayweather won. Marcos Maidana maybe won 4 rounds and got one good hit on him. One hit on Mayweather, but it did not knock him out. It wasn't the shot he was looking for, right? I want to break down the fight, and I want to talk about something in specific, right? I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather calling himself TBE. He has got to stop that. It is absolutely ridiculous, because if he wants to call himself the best ever, every single one of his fights should be unblemished, and this fight alone, not only with the other fight, but this fight right here has a whole laundry list of reasons why Floyd Mayweather is not the best ever. He literally took every single advantage away from Marcos Maidana. He made everything an uphill battle for him, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous that he can call himself the best ever after complaining that he was bit by a man wearing a mouthpiece on his glove, and then he shows like the referee, look at my hand, you can see, like, literally he's delirious inside of his mind. I hate to talk smack about Floyd Mayweather. At the end of the day, he's a winner. I mean, he's won so many times and he's earned so many victories, but this victory in particular I find so tainted. He controlled what gloves Marcos Maidana wore. He took his trainer, right? He complains about all this dirty tactics and fighting, but he ends up throwing low blows, right? Throwing elbows, and Marcos Maidana is the only person that gets, deducted a point when Floyd Mayweather's hugging up on him and basically takes a flop. I hate to talk smack like that, but he flopped. And that's just the reality of the facts. I find that to be so weak. If you're going to call yourself the best of all time, you better be the best of all time every single night you're out there. It's ridiculous. Floyd Mayweather talked about this fight, and he said, if Marcos Maidana wants to earn this, if he wants to be the champion, why doesn't he want to earn it the hard way? Well, Floyd, why don't you want to be the champion the hard way? Why don't you want to take your lumps every single night? He did not want to take any abuse. He used every single advantage that was given to him in a negative way. I hate to see this. And Marcos Maidana was right. He might not have won the scoring system in every round, but he was the aggressor every single second of that fight. In my opinion, he was going after him. He had Floyd moving, Floyd was moving more than he's moved. And I mean, I haven't seen him move around like that in a fight in a while. It's ridiculous. Marcos had him on the prowl, right? Crazy, though. Absolutely left a sour taste in my mouth after that was all over. Just Floyd just being afraid, hugging up. They call him the best defensive fighter of all time. I guess you have to be cowardly in a bunch of instances to get that title. Again, I hate to talk trash about someone who is on the epitome of what it is to be great, but at a certain point, you've got to start questioning why he has won all of these matches. I just hate that he can set himself up for basic, total chances of victory. It's ridiculous. He's getting $30 million a fight. He's getting paid 30 times more than his opposer. He's playing all of these mental games. It's ridiculous. Floyd Mayweather won tonight, but again, like I said, I will never have him down as TBE. And that's just because of fights like this. I never heard of Muhammad Ali or, Sugar Ray, having these sorts of problems. They've fought everybody and did it to the best of their ability. They took nothing for granted, and no wins were easy. I absolutely think this is ridiculous. Marcos Maidana, Chino, you put your heart out there. I wish you would have went in the final round and just swung your heart out. That was the only way you could have made it happen. They were not going to let you win by a points decision. It wasn't going to be possible. You had to knock him out, and he chose to put pillows on your hands. I think it's ridiculous. I'm going to watch the next Floyd fight. Hopefully Amir Khan can get in there, Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to see the Garcia fight. I want to see Amir Khan go in there and make something happen. I know it's such a bad thing to be a hater, but at this point, I want the TBE to go away. I'm tired of that. He might be the best of our generation that we've seen, but to call himself the best ever is not okay with myself. I really want someone to reevaluate his whole persona. Somebody's got to take him down. Floyd Mayweather, you're the man. You're the best of our generation, but this generation's almost over. Time to move on to a new page in history, and time to get a new champion, right? So guys, you can hate on this video, you can say whatever you'd like. You know, I thought it was an alright fight. You guys can get back at it. Rate, comment, subscribe for more of the best on the internet. I keep it true, I keep it real, and I like to break it down with the most truth for you guys. So keep it easy, keep it locked and loaded, stay positive, and don't forget, don't let these haters get you down. Peace, guys. Keep it easy.